To Chester Grant, you are a coward. A 40-year-old man who attacked a 23-year-old woman. I pray that the justice system does what it must. You didn't just take a life, you stole a future, a dream, and shattered an entire family. Hey love, so I come to you today with a heavy heart. This isn't a story I'm excited to share. In fact, it's one of the most heartbreaking that I've come across in a long time. It's the story of Tamilore Odunsi, a 23-year-old British Nigerian nursing student in the US, whose tragic death has sent shockwaves around the world. Let's watch this short clip and we'll dive deeper into what happened.
A young student nurse from the UK, Elizabeth Tamilore Odunsi, tragically passed away just days before she was set to graduate. Elizabeth, also known as Tamilore, was living in Houston, Texas, where she was pursuing her dreams in the medical field. On Saturday, April 26th, police officers arrived at her home for a welfare check after concerns were raised. When no one answered the door, officers noticed signs that something wasn't right and entered the apartment. Inside, they sadly discovered that Elizabeth had died. Elizabeth was just 23 years old and originally from London. She was remembered by friends and family as kind, dedicated, and full of promise. Her roommate, a 40-year-old man named Chester Lamar Grant, was also found in the home and taken to the hospital. He has since been charged in connection with Elizabeth's death and is currently in custody. Authorities are continuing to investigate, and the community mourns the loss of a bright young woman whose life ended far too soon.
As you've just seen, Tamilore was full of life, purpose, and passion. She was born in the US after her father brought her pregnant mother from the UK to give birth to Tamilore in the United States so that she could gain American citizenship. Soon after birth, they returned to the UK where she was raised, giving her dual citizenship.
I was born in America, okay? So I was born in America, but I was raised in London by pretty much most of my life since I was 17, and I'm 21 right now. So my mom literally gave birth to me, and then once I got my passport, which I think took like 14 days or something like that, she took me straight back.
In pursuit of a brighter future, at just 17, Tamilore moved from London to Houston in the United States, all alone, to pursue her dream of becoming a nurse. She adapted to a new country, a new culture, and a new academic system right before the pandemic began. Despite the challenges, she remained focused, determined, and incredibly driven. Here's a short clip from the heartfelt send-off that her loved ones gave her before she left the UK for Houston to chase her dreams.
I'll never ever forget you guys because you just made a serious impact in my life. Like, I'll tell my kids about you guys. I'll be back here for all your birthdays, your weddings, everything. You're all invited to mine. And I just want to say I love you guys. I need to cut this short because I'm just going to keep crying. But yeah, it's been a very emotional 17 years and I love you guys. Love you. I hope you all do the best in life. I hope you're all successful. I hope we're all successful. Yes. Everyone, and we're great. And I wish you all the best in your year 13, in A-level and everything. And
Tani was also a rising TikTok creator, using her platform to document her nursing journey, share advice, and inspire others. She built a community of over 50,000 followers who watched her grow, learn, and strive towards her dream career.
Hey guys, it's your favorite Brit living in America. And I just got into nursing school in America, obviously. And I wanted to give you guys 3 tips I wish I knew before I came to study in America.
She was days away from graduating, but tragically her life was stolen. Tamilore was brutally murdered, stabbed 28 times by her 40-year-old roommate, Chester Grant. He attempted to take his own life afterwards, but failed. He has since been charged.
The allegations in this case allege he stabbed his female roommate 28 times, killing her. over some disagreement over his cat.
It's unthinkable. A young woman so full of promise gone because of a senseless act, allegedly over an argument involving a cat. This man with a known criminal record should have never shared a space with her. Why wasn't a proper background check done? Why wasn't she protected? She had worked tirelessly, late nights, long hours, deep into her studies, pushing through loneliness, homesickness, and the weight of being far from her family. She did everything right. She had dreams not just for herself, but for her family. In one of her posts, she shared hopes of repaying her parents for everything they had done for her. She talked about the life that they had and the life they created for her. And she went on to share in the last slide what she hoped to repay them back with. Buying them a car, taking them on holiday, buying them a house, getting married, settling down, as a way to say thank you to her parents who have labored over her. On the 21st of April, she posted this video. This was a young lady that was eagerly counting down to her graduation. She was looking forward to it. I'm sure she probably had her outfits planned and couldn't wait for the day. She was so close to the finish line and was looking forward to reaping the rewards of her labor. Her family, who had been preparing to celebrate her achievement, had to fly to the US to collect her nursing pin. What a tragedy. A moment that should have been filled with pride, now drenched in grief. Tamilore was a dream child. She was focused, she was ambitious, and she was driven. And she deserved to walk that graduation stage. To Chester Grant, you are a coward. A 40-year-old man who attacked a 23-year-old woman. I pray that the justice system does what it must. You didn't just take a life, you stole a future, a dream, and shattered an entire family. My heart breaks for Tamilore's family, her parents, her siblings, her loved ones. I pray that God gives them strength and comfort during this unimaginable time. May He uphold them and surround them with His peace. In Jesus' name, amen. And guys, Tamilore's family have created a GoFundMe page and they're asking for help to give her the peaceful and dignified farewell she deserves. Their goal is to bring Tammy home from the United States to the UK so she can be laid to rest surrounded by her family and loved ones. They are raising funds to cover the cost of her repatriation, funeral and burial, and to support the family during this incredibly painful time. I'll leave the link to that GoFundMe below. I'll be following this story closely and will share any updates as they come. Thank you for watching. Please stay safe and always check on your loved one. Bye.